Alright, nigga. Torture talk, nigga. Let's go. 10,000, nigga. Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. 10,000, nigga.
10,000, nigga. 10,000, nigga. 10,000, nigga.
Let's go. Yeah. 10,000, nigga. Been a long time coming. Gotta make it to 1 million now, but it's been a long time coming, man. That's all I want to say, man. That's all I want to say. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate all y'all out there, man. I really do. You know what I'm saying? You guys gave me the inspiration to keep this thing going, man. You know what I'm saying? I finally made it to 10,000, man. I'm so happy, man. I can't even show my face because I'm emotional right now. You know what I'm saying? And I usually don't get emotional, but I'm pretty emotional right now. You know what I'm saying? And this is something I always wanted to do. And I finally did it. And I finally made it to 10,000. It took me a long time, man. And I just want to thank everybody that donated to the super chats, everybody that donated to the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Helped me get new equipment and everything, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all, man. I'm so serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rock with me with my content. Y'all stuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a great feeling, man. It's a great feeling. It really is. You know what I'm saying? It's such a great feeling to be what they call it's such a great feeling to be in that class now, man. It's such a great feeling. I did this all off of hard work. I ain't purchased no views. I ain't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just did this off of hard work. Now I'm what they call an influencer now. You know what I'm saying? And the words I say, I have to be responsible for what I'm saying, because what I'm saying could actually affect people now. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to be responsible. I have to be responsible. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. I really appreciate this. Oh man, it's a good feeling, man. It's such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. Look, man, had to bring the red snake eyes back. You know what I'm saying? It was requested. So today, yeah, I'm still doing the topic, nigga. I'm still doing the topic. Still doing the topic, nigga. And the grind never stops. You know what I'm saying? I just had to celebrate a little bit. But look, so today's topic, I'm going to be talking about, is the music industry actually, not the music industry, is hip hop actually dead? You know what I'm saying? And we're going to watch a video from the company, man, and he actually breaks this down really well. And I want to talk about that. So, you know, before I get into that, I got to give my spill, baby. You know, my spill, you know. This is Torture Talk, 10,000 and strong, boy. You know what I'm saying? This is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. You know what I'm saying? They call me the hidden gem. I went from 1,300 to over 10,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And I feel real good. Shout out to Big Kiss. Shout out to Never Give Up. Shout out to Will Evans. Shout out to all these channels, man, that helped me get there. And shout out to y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. Shout out to every channel that I tagged. Shout out to, I'm being real right now. Shout out to all y'all. I'm just being real. But this is Torture Talk. You know what I'm saying? If you like the content, you know what I'm saying, please consider subscribing. And if you want to donate, Cash App will be on the screen. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content. All the sexy, single, beautiful ladies. Put a 1 in the motherfucking chat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Put a 1 in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones at. Listen, man, Let me know where you from too, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. I feel real good right now. And I feel real good. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. So look, we're going to get into this topic, man. And we're going to be back to discuss. You know what it is. All right, man. Shout out to the company, man. He makes really good videos. Make sure y'all go follow him, man. Look, so we're going to start with this one. Let's go, man. This is the 8 a.m. show. You know what I'm saying? I had to wake you niggas up. I forgot about that. But this is the 8 a.m. show. This is what it is. So let's go, man. Let's go.
All right, story number two. We have another update on the Billboard Hot 100, brand new Billboard Hot 100 update. Drake, as we know, he released 2 new songs to streaming over the past 2 weeks. 2 new songs to streaming over the past 2 weeks. He released No Face, the song that used to have Playboi Carti on it, but he had to take Playboi Carti off because Playboi Carti was signed to A$AP Rocky, and A$AP Rocky called Drake a Playboy in the Billboard cover story that same week. Also, Playboi Carti, you know, he made an album called Whole Lotta Red. So I think that's self-explanatory. But he released No Face, and he also released Circadian Rhythm, which is another shot at Kendrick. Another shot at Kendrick that academics seems to forget when they keep saying that round 2 now doesn't include lyrics, even though Drake keeps dropping subs on all these.
Yeah. And 12 o'clock show, I'm gonna explain what's going on between Drake and what he mean by that set round 2. I figured it out. So yeah, man. I ain't no gang member. So I'm just gonna put that out there. I ain't no part of no gang. I just wearing this. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what he's speaking is facts. You know what I'm saying? Drake does. He keeps just throwing shots. So, but we gonna let him rock. Let's go.
New joints. Nevertheless, I thought that No Face seemed to be the strongest of the 2. I mean, it's actually a 3-pack because I had Super Soak, which was changed to SOD, that was on the album. I did a full breakdown on this, like a classic episode of It's All Happening, a classic Justin Hunt breakdown on this channel. I'll put a link to it. Check it out if you missed it. It covers all of this stuff. But I thought No Face was, had the most potential. I really did. Those 2 tracks debuted on the charts in a less than impressive fashion. So let's check out where Drake is on the charts this week. Circadian Rhythm debuts at number 69. 69 for Circadian Rhythm. 69. 69.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 guy. Yo, how is that, bro? Somebody playing the joke on Drake right now. Somebody playing the joke. He debuted at 69? Yo, come on, bro. Yo, that's crazy as shit, yo. Damn. I don't think Justin even picked up on that. Company man, come on, company man.
All right. People aren't streaming Drake. They're just not. And No Face comes in at 60. So No Face is his highest charting position this week. I think he needs to work a song, market a song. Whatever's happening with this Finsta account, with these Finsta drops, they're not connecting with an audience. No Face is at 60, Circadian Rhythm, 69. It's Up has dropped to 74. 74. So that means Housekeeping Nose fell off the charts. That means Red, Green, Blue, Blue, Green, Red. That fell off the charts. The Camila Cabello's joints, they've been off the charts. The Gordo Nose joints never.
Camila Cabello. Why would he do a song with that chick if he knows she was racist? That's wild. That's wild business. Let's keep going.
Made it to the charts. SOD, he hasn't released SOD as a song yet. And It's Up, where he ran to Atlanta, sitting at number 4. Oh, excuse me, 74. 4 weeks on the chart. So it's gone from 28 to 74. As of today, that's the best, highest performing track from the Finsta drops. So these aren't necessarily working out all that great for Drake. And then You My Everything is up to number 88. Last week, I believe it was at 93. So it's up now to number 88, which is good. But there are bigger issues happening on the charts. Bigger issues happening on the charts. Shout out to Shabuzi, still number 1. You don't get a rap song until Not Like Us, which is at number 10. At number 10, it dropped 1 position since last week. And then you don't get another rap joint on the charts again until Like That at 27.
Yeah, man, it's not looking good, man. Damn. Look, so I'm gonna let him continue on, then I've got a long little spiel on this because that's a lot of theories that I'm working in my head that I think is the reason why this is. So let's keep it going.
At 27. So there's only 2 rap joints in the top 30. In the top 30. Okay, then you move on, Big Dogs, Humankind. I love that joint, actually. I love that song, Humankind. I reached out to their team for an interview. I'd love to talk to him. He's got a really interesting story. That Big Dogs joint is dope. You got Humankind at 31. You got Glorilla TGIF, 35. You got Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion Wanna Be at 38. Eminem Houdini at 44. Megan Thee Stallion featuring Yuki Chiba, Mamushi at 52. One of One, Gunna, 53. Whiskey Whiskey, Moneybagg Yo featuring Morgan Wallen, 55. Drake and No Face at 60. The Kid Leroy, Nights Like This. I think of that more as a rap song than a hip hop song, but it's rap. The Kid Leroy, 64. Central C and Lil Baby, 71. It's up 74. A$AP Rocky, Taylor Swift at 84. Now, this is A$AP Rocky's only track on the charts right now. He released Hijack a couple of weeks ago, so that's eligible for the charts. That fell off pretty quickly. And Taylor Swift, his first week, released a fire video for it. He has an album on the way, and that track is sitting at 84. 84. Okay, A$AP Rocky is not firing he's not firing on all cylinders out the gate so far in terms of chart performance, right? But 84.
Now, I will say this. The reason why hip hop is where it's at is because a lot of rappers, they're just not doing really good music anymore. They're doing a lot of looking for the quick hit. But what they got to understand is music changes over time. And even if you think the sound is what it is, people get tired of that. They get tired of it. And people move on from it. And I think that's what hip hop's experiencing right now.
A$AP Rocky, You My Everything, Sexy Red and Drake. Prove It, 21 Savage and Summer Walker at number 97. Parking Lot, Mustard and Travis Scott, that's a re-entry. That came back in. That's 98. And Sorry Not Sorry, Lil Yachty and V's is number 99. So it's sparse. There's not a lot of rap tracks in general that are doing numbers on the Billboard Hot 100. On the Billboard Hot 100. It's Drake, it's Future, it's Kendrick, it's Glorilla, it's Megan Thee Stallion. Essentially. 21 Savage is on there twice too. So there is more going on the charts than just Drake underperforming, right? And perhaps this is what it is. Brian Zook from Audio Mac. He posted this on Twitter, and I think this is a real thing. This is a real situation. Hip hop is being deprioritized by major labels. We've seen layoffs of black execs, and there are fewer people in key roles who understand how to market the music. Artists considering a deal, make sure you're partnering with a team that understands and can execute your vision. Hip hop is being deprioritized. I believe so too.
Okay, so I'm not gonna watch his whole video. I want y'all to go to his channel and continue on from there. But I'm gonna give my take on where I believe hip hop stands. So go to the Company Man channel and make sure y'all subscribe and tell him Torture Talk sent you. Tell him Torture Talk sent you. Tell him
Torture Talk sent you.
All right. Yeah, man. Hip hop is being prioritized. And the reason for that is there is no one outside of Kendrick Lamar making really good music anymore. See, the lore of Kendrick is the reason why hip hop is to me the reason why, and I blame Kendrick. I blame Kendrick for being such a amazing artist because it's a gift and a curse towards the hip hop culture, right? When you're an amazing artist, people tend to gravitate towards you and they only want to hear that. Outside of Kendrick Lamar, there's really no other rapper that's at his level that's doing something that's meaningful. Now, there's rappers that's doing something that's meaningful, don't get me wrong. But at his level and what he's doing, it's hard to capture that. And a lot of these artists, they're just rapping to survive. He is not rapping to survive. He is rapping for history. You know what I'm saying? He is completing history. He is doing something that he believes is going to change history. He wants to cement himself as the greatest of all time. A lot of rappers, they don't care about that title. So what happens is they end up making all this microwave music and all this music that don't really mean anything. A lot of this music don't mean nothing. They just putting it out to feed their fans. But what happens? Your fans that you're feeding, they get starved real quickly. They got like a tapeworm, the audio tapeworm in their stomach. You know what I'm saying? In their ears, I would say. They have a tapeworm. And within that tapeworm, they're eating and consuming. But when you don't give them what they want, they get bored with you. And on top of that, it's a lot of rappers that sound like other rappers. So why would I want to listen to you when I can go to the original? You know what I'm saying? So Kendrick Lamar has put the hip hop game in such a bad situation that, and I'm not blaming him for this. You got to understand what I'm saying. He put hip hop in such a bad space that people only want to listen to him. When it comes to stuff that makes sense, I'm saying. There's people that still want to listen to other stuff. Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, he has crippled the hip hop. He is the hip hop. He has crippled hip hop. Now, whatever he does is what people is going to try to follow now. Trust and believe, because they go where people go where success and money is at. Kendrick Lamar is a successful and he is a wealthy rapper. So most people, what they're going to do now is they're going to go towards what's successful. And if they have to make music that they deem that makes sense to them and about their life or whatever, they're going to try to do that. And there's nothing better than making music from the heart if you're good at it. Because some people just do it, but you could tell it's from the heart. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say Kendrick Lamar is the greatest, because this is what he does. Now look, the two songs that's charting, he is still over top of everybody. Like that and Not Like Us. You know what I'm saying? And Not Like Us was number one. It wasn't no other rap song number one but that. And another thing too, the reason why hip hop is being deprioritized is because a lot of record execs, they left. And they looking at it now that there's really no money in hip hop like that no more. Because nobody really wants to listen to it. It's like everybody's been listening to hip hop for so long that it's became a negative, it has a negative stigma around it. And most people don't want to hear that no more. And on top of that, there's a lot of feminization going on, and a lot of how would I say this? There's a lot of people are soft, man. Let's be clear. Hip hop is too hardcore for a lot of people, man. And a lot of people don't want to hear it. They just don't. I'm just being honest. They don't really want to hear it no more. They have to, like, whoever's the artist, this is the perfect chance for artists to come out and do something different and make it. And not do something that they think is going to be mass appealing by cookie cutter. I'm talking like do something different that you think is going to be like Shabuzi. You know what I'm saying? He came out with a song, a remix of a song, and he turned it into a country song. He's a rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. You have to do something that is going to stand out, but also be something that's going to be meaningful. A lot of rappers are not meaningful. They just rapping about cars, the same old formula. People get tired of it, man. Nobody wants to hear that no more. They don't. And this is why everybody gravitated towards this Drake and Kendrick beef, because it was outside of the norm. That's why it was so big. That's the best battle of all time to me. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, Drake should have kept going. He shouldn't have stopped. And he probably wouldn't have fell off the charts. But he gave up. Because I think he was afraid that Kendrick had some more shit on him that he didn't really want to take. But either way, man, 10,000, man. Thank you. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all out there. 12 o'clock show coming up, man. You know what it is, man. I'm about to go celebrate, man. I'm going to go and make myself, in fact, no, I'm going out. I'm going to eat. I'm going to go to this nice restaurant where I live at. They serve good breakfast. I'm going there and I'm going to eat. And I'm walking in with my fucking mask on too. Just like this. No, I ain't going to do that because there's a cop right at the door. I ain't even doing that. All right, man. 12 o'clock show coming up, man. See y'all. Peace. Bye.